How's it going, guys? Matt here, aka General Bad Player. We're back with some MTG Arena. Today I'm playing some standard yards. You're looking at the deck list. I'll go over it very briefly. What is there really to say about it? You get stuff in the yard, you bring it back. Okay, there's a lot to say about it. Okay, we got a little interaction package early on. Notably, this is a 4-color deck. Okay, kind of bouncing around here a little bit, but we're primarily black. There's no green in the deck. Disregard this. We will never cast this unless we manage to get 4 treasures or something. But this guy belongs in the yard, obviously. He's the best thing in standard to reanimate, aside from Toxrill, Dust Mangler, and Sanctuary Warden. Is there anything else awesome? I'm sure there's other awesome stuff, but these are my favorite. Alright, so a little bit of interaction early on. Spell Pierce, some Duresses, March of Otherworldly Light. So usually we want to start off with something like a Duress. We can rarely do it turn 1 because lots of tapped lands, but that's what you get when you're a 4-color deck. Lots of tapped lands. At least they don't come in very tapped once you get to turn 3, so that's nice. But anyway, let's keep moving. We got some Make Disappears, great for a little bit of control element there. Cathartic Pyre, this card I think is great. You can always save it for interaction, and you can always use it for pitching cards and drawing that many. So just a really great card to have available. Tainted Indulgence, this card's classy. Draw 2, discard 1, or just draw 2 later game, which is very nice. I love Bank Buster. I feel like I have one of him in every deck. It's so good. It's just so good. Liliana's great here because discarding is often what we want, so that's great. Also works as removal, so you kind of got to have her. Fable's amazing here. You get the Goblin, getting the treasure, getting the later Goblin. And discarding cards is often what you need. Once again, a lot of that in this early package. Being able to make copies of Dust Mangler, copies of Titan of Industry, Titans of Sanctuary Warden, it's just over if that happens. Rafine, I think, is great here. A nice creature that can end up being a blocker, but also the Connive can help you discard something. And it can really, I think it's a pretty good fit in this deck, just a single copy. We got 3 Shieldred. I feel like you just gotta run this card at this point. She's a great card to kind of throw our opponent off a little bit, if you will, because she's just so strong landing on the board. They got to deal with her, so they don't have as much to deal with the real problems, which is like the Titans, the Manglers, Shieldred's Restoration. For the potential turn 4 pop off is always nice. Graveyard Shift. Being able to do this as an instant is pretty easy with this deck. We'll almost always have at least a land in the yard from discarding, and then we just need a few other things, and it's online. Pretty easy to get online in this deck. Spirit Sister's Call is just amazing in this deck, just flipping amazing. And you saw the big boys. The 4 Titans are the big ones. Maybe we're a bit heavy on something here. I don't know, I could probably get away with 3 Titans, for example. The sideboard, basically stuff to handle more annoying decks. Strangle to deal with some fast decks. Depop to deal with things that flood the board. Infernal Grasp to deal with other Shieldreds, basically. Duress in case they're playing counters. Strangle. There's another Strangle. Okay. A Braid, the single artifact destruction. Might need more in here, not sure. Bank Buster. I could probably put in a Braid instead. In fact, I'm going to do that. Braid. Just throw that in there. I just don't think I'll ever bring in a second Bank Buster, although it's good. Graveyard Trespasser. This card's obviously really good. Basically, if they're on some graveyard strat, we'll bring that in. A 4th Shieldred in case they're on some kind of burn strategy. She's really nice for staying alive. An Angel Suffering. I love this against really fast decks because once you get her out, they can no longer just burn you to death. They're just going to mill you instead. This card has won me a lot of games. It's a lot better than it seems. And a couple other marches just to deal with other things, potentially enchantments, I guess. But with our counter package, in Duress, we should be able to handle most enchantments. So that's it. Is it super optimized? I don't know. The thing is, this isn't a deck that necessarily gets much better in this format. So let's do some ranked best of 3. I just feel like, it probably might not get much better than this. So, all right, let's get into some games and see what we can do. Alright, up against the Sneak, and our opening hand is questionable. We do need to draw another land quite badly. I think we can manage that. There are 24 in the deck, and then we can start playing Fables, so we'll try it. It's pretty normal for this deck to start out a little slow and really try to pop off around turn 4 or 5, but hopefully this March will be enough. Looks like they mulligan down to 5. There's a Haunted Ridge. Very nice. So we can just slow roll it here. Play a couple lands. And yeah, we're looking good. Looks like they're on Jund. There's a Graveyard Trespasser. We don't really want to see that, but it's a little early. Okay, well this is not too bad. I kind of feel like we Liliana and make them sack. Yeah, it's strong play.
Enough with the mysteries.
And then we can uptick her and pitch her Titan, making them discard a card. Seems pretty ideal. They got a Fable of their own, interesting. Okay, so let's just immediately uptick. We can toss our Titan.
I'm tired of your secret.
They toss a cut down, that's what we like to see. Okay, so I could march that thing immediately, or I could Tainted Indulgence. I kind of want to march it just to save Liliana. A march on 0 will be good. Yeah, let's march it. I think we're going to Tainted Indulgence first, see what we draw. I wouldn't mind getting a land drop. Okay, yeah, if we're going to save Liliana, we could pitch one. I think I'll pitch a Shieldred here, though. 0, confirm 0. Opponent discards a Duress and draws a card. Interesting. Alright. There's the land we needed. Alright, well, I like Shieldred here, and I like making him sack a creature.
This was boring and fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
I could play another Liliana and Duress him, which is pretty mean. But I think we just go for the Shieldred. Just for the pressure, and then we can take it from here, I think. We'll see what he does. Fable flips, and he plays Liliana of his own. Alright. I think he top-decked that. Pretty good top-deck.
Haven't you ever heard personal space?
Audio in this game is bugging a little bit. Okay, we got a Graveyard Shift. We can't use it yet. That's interesting. What do we need in the yard? We need a 3-drop? No? I mean, we need another land. What am I thinking? Okay, and we got everything else. He's got 1 card in hand. Is it anything of good value? I think the play here is Fable. Yeah, kind of a tough choice here. Let's just Duress and see what he's got. See what he's holding. The Bank Buster. Oh, that's a great pick. Great pick. Okay, well, all these are fine at this point. I like getting rid of Kiki Jiki. Also like getting the Fable rolling. I think we just get rid of Kiki Jiki.
Nobody knows Dominaria. I've always
I think we can outvalue him from here. Feel decently confident. Sacks the blood token. Plays a Graveyard Trespasser. Alright, pretty good. It's definitely not bad. Definitely got a... Oh, he takes Shieldred. Interesting. If I top deck a land, oh, he's in for it. I'll pitch one of these Fables. That's a land. And, I don't really want to uptick Liliana here. Yeah, I think I gotta go for this Graveyard Shift right away. Get this Titan. Because we gotta get the anti-sack thing going on. The Warrior. And let's go Shield Counter here. Do I really want to discard my Fable? No, not really. He's going to make me discard it anyway, right? Yeah. No, we'll force him. We'll force his hand. I'll show him that I don't want to discard and see if he makes me. Nope, he's going to do the sack creature. Maybe I should have put its shield on the Titan. It was just in case he drew like a 4 damage spell or something, I guess. Didn't really think it through, to be honest. Let's go for an attack. See what he does. Ooh, big swing. Play our Fable. Make our opponent discard. It's just a land. Okay. Okay, he needs a good draw to come back from here. So we're in a pretty good spot. Sends in the Glutton. Might as well save Liliana. He's definitely got good targets for this Glutton, but it doesn't really matter a whole lot at this point, I don't think. Yeah, we'll block. We top decked a mountain, we top deck a land that we can just discard and draw a Shieldred's Wreck. That's pretty good. Too bad I don't really have anything in the yard. I think we gotta get rid of the Graveyard Glutton at this point. Yeah, I think we just do it. It's just wrecking our strat. We'll never be able to make use of this if he has that out. which is not a huge deal at this point, but I just feel like that's the play. No sense in just discarding it. But I do miss my Lily. Alright, looks like opponent's thinking about his options here. He does have an Infernal Grasp. Nice. Yeah, that kind of saved him for a second. Little does he know. Play a land, kick this bad boy, boom. Here he comes right back. That should close it out. Now put a shield counter on Kiki Jiki. I love putting the shield counter on Kiki Jiki, because he's highly targeted. Yeah, we got a good game. Alright. We will sideboard and go into game 2. Now, feel like, what do we want against this guy? A lot of things are pretty decent. I don't think Spell Pierce is super good here. Duress is definitely good. March is definitely fine. We could maybe even just drop a Titan and drop what else? Bankbuster might be a little slow. Yeah, and let's just put in some solid removal here. Let's see. He's playing the Graveyard Titan, Bankbuster, Blood Tithe. We probably just want at least one Depop and maybe one. Let's put in some Abrades to help take care of potential Bankbuster value. Yeah, that's fine. You know, now that I think about it, Abrade's not super useful. We got the Titan to take care of most artifacts anyway, so maybe that was a bit of an oversight, but you live and learn. It's still good against the Graveyard Glutton. Okay, this hand is terrible. We have one land and no plan other than to top deck lands. And that's not the greatest plan. We'll mulligan. Alright, this is better. We'll keep that. We'll put down... See, we have a way to discard. We have basically everything we need here. Attempt to just put back Shieldred of all things. And go for the turn 4 Titan. I think that's the play. It's a little risky, but we might as well go for it. We can Pyre here. Instant speed. I want to see what he does. Because if he plays a Graveyard Glutton, it's kind of a problem. Let's just kill it. I thought about taking the damage. Ah, there's the Trespasser. Exiles his own yard. Interesting. Okay, this really shuts off our plan. We still have a little bit of time, though. Actually, it's not too bad, because I can discard and restore on the same turn. That's one of the great things about this, is the second lore counter can't really be countered by the Graveyard Trespasser. So I think we're good. Yeah, I like this. Not gonna block, I'll just take the 3 damage. Yes, we will pitch the Titan. Guess that's the only one we're gonna pitch. Nice, and we pick up a Duress, which is perfect. Get our little treasure. Okay, so we got 2 options here. We could Duress and then Shieldred's Restoration, or we could just Graveyard Shift. I kind of like the Graveyard Shift, but I want to see what he's got. Alright, let's take a peek. What we got? Oh my goodness, get out of here. Take the Invoke. Alright, then we'll play Shieldred's Wreck. Get the Titan. Oh, he does not even close to the mana to play the Invoke, so that's not actually that good. Alright, we're going to pop an artifact and make a warrior. This should put him in quite a pickle. He's got Shieldred on the board who can block and kill the Titan. That's okay if he does that. I think we still just go for maximum pressure here. Oh, he threw down the Graveyard Trespasser? I guess it isn't super useful. Just kind of surprising. Yep. Yep. Alright, we're gonna play Rafine. Do a big swing. Put a... I feel like we connive the token. This one. I think that's the play. Alright. And we put down... Wow, this is kind of tough. I want it to be at least a 5/5, so I think I just put down this Graveyard Shift and a Ridge. Yeah. Save the make disappear. Ow. Ow. Ow! Didn't realize it was that low. Okay, this is kind of a I'm dead. Accidentally killed myself. Oopsie. Alright, let's go to the next game. I messed that up. Oh god. Shieldred, you so mean. Alright, let's bring in these infernal grasps for Shieldred. Take out the abrades. I just was not watching my life total there. That Shieldred's restoration thing did a whopping 7 damage to me earlier, and that really added up quick. Alright, we'll be on the play here. Hand looks decent. Alright, let's go. I think we put this one down. Well, yeah, we'll put this one down in case we top deck a duress. This guy's always got the harvester. And let's go for a Rafine. If he makes another blood, he can kill it with the harvester. But we'll see what he does. Liliana's pretty good too.
Enough with the mystery. I've come for answers. Sacrifices must be made.
Alright, let's just jam Liliana. Go for broke here. This might be a hard one to win. She's got pretty good value on the board already. And the Infernal Grasp in hand. Okay. Yeah, I think we just toss a Tainted Indulgence here. We got a backup one anyway. This guy's always good to discard. Maybe I should be running him. It's possible that would make a good addition to the deck. Alright, I think I have to Cathartic Fire Liliana in order to have any sort of chance. Because that's just gonna ruin my board state for days.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
Well, you're dead, Liliana, so too bad. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's gonna discard a blood. He's probably hunting for a land. Sure. He's got a pretty huge board. Well, I got the lands. I just need to draw really well. He's got a clock too, the blood tithe, so. Fable, yeah, I think we have to counter that. Deserted Beach. Okay, it's tainted here. Okay, this could be good. He's probably holding a Graveyard Trespasser though. But yeah, we gotta toss the Titan. Play this, pass. I don't know if I should play this, but I want to have at least 6 lands. He's at top deck the Sanctuary Warden. I think we gotta kill this thing. Alright, we're out of cards, and he's got ammo for days. So, we really have no chance of winning at this point. But there's a couple good top decks that could make a difference. Fiend's Tower is not really one of them. Now he's got card advantage with Sorin. Yeah, we are in trouble.
Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
We need Shieldred's Wreck and a land. That would be the ideal 2 cards here. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, that's pretty good too. Yep, that's about as good as it gets actually. Sure. Okay. We got a little bit of a chance here.
You can deal with my servant.
Yeah, screw it up. Yes. This is what we want to see. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he couldn't attack with it. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's go Titan. 4/4 and gain life, or destroy artifact, gain life. Sure. Pop this one, gain some life. Block here. Yeah, looking good, looking good. And we got a nice Tainted Indulgence ready to go. Let's fire off this, see what we get. Pretty good. Okay, yeah, I think we go ahead and pay.
When I win,
Make him discard.
telling me what you know.
We
about
pitch our
it
Mangler.
won't be outsmarting.
Sure. Do we attack him or the Sorin? I feel like we just kill him, right? I mean, this is a pretty quick clock, and he can't uptick Sorin too well. But he might just kill it. Whatever. We're going for it. I don't know if there's a right play here. It's just putting 7 damage on a 1 loyalty Sorin feels kind of bad. Although it may have been the right play. I figured he had something like that. He's getting lucky with the lands.
My not for the weak.
And a Shieldred. Okay, that's pretty devastating. Ooh, we needed a land here. Let's see, what can I even get with the Shieldred's wreck? I could get Dust Mangler and make him sack. Yeah, that's the play. That's pretty good. Dust Mangler, though, would kill me. Everything in my yard would kill me. Except for Shieldred. Dang, I need one more land. Yep, don't think we're gonna win this one, boys.
Haven't you ever heard personal space?
I think I die even if I play this. I could get Rafine, that doesn't really help though. This puts me down to 2. And I will just die at my first draw, because mine will go on the stack and his will go on the stack on top, and I'll lose the 2 life. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. That kills me anyway. Alright. Tough game, tough game. We'll get there, let's give it another go. I feel like for the most part we played correctly, but it's really hard to beat Invoke Despair shenanigans in general, and yeah, just the stuff that guy had going on. What is this, 80 million lands and a Shieldred? Sure, whatever, we'll take it. Guess we play the Rafine's Tower for the white mana. Probably cycle this Xander's Lounge. Nice top decks though, with the Fable. Yes, yes. Setting up very nicely. It looks like this guy is going to be running counters though, so turn 4 Titan of Industry might not be too possible. Okay, gets a card draw. Let's see what he discards. Draw, gain life equal to the number of cards in your hand. Okay. So I'm going to pitch this and maybe one of these Haunted Ridges. We got plenty. Okay. And let's go ahead and send this guy in. Well, we know he's holding the counter, right? There's no way he's not. Guess we just make him use it, though. Let's try to Shieldred's wreck. Hit the Titan. I kind of want him to counter this, because it's a lot of life. It's a lot of life to lose, so. Yep, okay, 1 down. And since I got backups, it's no sweat. Alright, let's come in with the Goblin again. Get some more treasures. I think this turn we try the same thing. Sure. These I want him to counter, or expect him to, rather. Sure. So he exiles it, okay. Yep, end the turn. He shuffled in all his entire graveyard. So what are we up against exactly? Do I pay 2 treasure to cycle this lounge? I don't think so. Alright, let's swing in with the Goblin. See what he does. Nothing. Okay, let's go Coast, Shieldred. There's a wash away, sure. Second Shieldred? Nah, I don't have the 2 mana to back it up. Let's pass. Okay. Little draw gain. It's currently night. Okay, there's a dig. Does throw down a basic. Plays a basic. Alright, end of turn. We're going to make a bonus copy of this dude. Oh, and he's going to Wandering Emperor. Sure. It's not as bad as it looks. Oh, he exiles Kiki Jiki. I could have cycled just to look for a Spell Pierce potentially, but oh, I guess we'll find out if we would have had it. Nope. Looks like he's doing a little more digging. Okay, I think we're good with this. I like the Death Mangler route here. And we'll sacrifice the one that's going to die anyway to pay for him.
I guess that's it then.
Sack creature, we'll sack this one. There we go. It's going to make him lose 4 life and discard a card, which I'm hoping will be detrimental to his plan. Yep, there goes the Teferi. Good. Oh, a farewell. Sure. Gotta expect those. Okay, we got a Shieldred. And if he tries to farewell again, we gotta make disappear to back it up. Can't stop that guy. Not without sacking Shieldred. Alright. Looks like he's on a Planeswalker strat. I think we just keep swinging and save our stuff.
This is hard to defeat.
Because if he plays another Planeswalker, I can fire it. But most likely he's going to farewell or something, I'm guessing. Nope, he's digging for it. No farewell. This is going to hurt him a lot. Ooh, take 8. Ooh, take even more. I could counter that one, but it's only going to gain 5 back, so I think this just kills him. Let's see if I play this. Yeah, let's see if we can get a Fable or something. Oh, we could pitch a Titan, that's fine. I could Graveyard Shift it in, but right now, I think we're going to play safe. Save this land to potentially discard to the Pyre. Fading Hope, okay. I'm okay with that. This audio's not working correctly. Play audio and minimized. It's not working. Okay, big draw here. Yeah, that's fine. Draw 4, discard 2. And he concedes. Okay. Well, obviously Shield was really good against him, so we'll bring in a 4th. Let's see, what's not so good? I don't know, most of this stuff's pretty decent. Duress is definitely really good. Reckoner's good. We could probably drop a Titan. And maybe a Toxrill. I don't think he's on much of his creature strat. Kind of maybe like the Braid. Let's see, did we see any creatures? How does he actually win? Not entirely sure. March is not necessarily very good here. Dust Mangler's definitely really good. Resolving a Graveyard Trespasser could be really good. I think we just try this. I kind of like Strangle to take out his Planeswalkers. Probably better than Liliana. Yeah, let's put in some Strangles. I don't think Liliana does much for us here, because there's nothing really to make him sack that I saw. He might be playing like Haughty Gen or something, but we didn't see any, so... Okay, this hand doesn't work at all, Mulligan. This is better. Keep that. I think we put down the Spirit Sister's Call, so we can discard the Mangler, see what we draw into. I'd love to resolve the Spirit Sister's Call, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen easily. We can also put down the Mangler. Nah, yeah, let's put down the Mangler, sure. Let's try this. We'll hope to draw into something. 3 coasts? Alright, so we need a white source. Okay, looks like he's set up with the counters. What do we start with here? Fable. See if he counters it. Or Tainted Indulgence. EOT. I like Tainted Indulgence EOT, I think, here. Or we could also do the Pyre and discard Strangle and Coast. Let's do this. Alright, and we can put down this Coast. Cool. Play a Ridge. Let's hit him with a Duress. What you got in that hand, buddy? A Wash Away, okay. Sounds good to me. We'll play our Fable. So he's got something he doesn't want me to see. Willing to pay that much mana.
Don't feel bad when you lose. Quite a tough opponent. Knowledge.
Alright, we may pitch 2. Yeah, I think we get rid of Xander's Lounge. Yeah, just the Lounge. Okay, so we kill the creature, attack the Teferi. Do we hit it with the Pyre? Nah, I think we hit it with the Strangle. Client would let me click, that would be great. Okay, I think I'm
sure I'll laugh about this later.
decently happy with this. Kind of seeing an upcoming farewell, so let's hold off. I don't want to pitch this Titan of Industry into a farewell. Okay, maybe not. Might need one more land. Oh, he had a land, okay. I don't know then. Alright, decent setup here. I think we just pressure with these and kind of make him suffer. So I think he's going to fare well, and I don't have a counter for it. Yeah, let's see what he does. We're in no rush to play these cards. There's the Depop. Okay. Alright, this is perfect because now we can graveyard shift at the end of his turn. Oh my god, it's so brutal. Take the Titan. Okay, 4/4 and destroy an artifact. Alright, swing for 11. I should have played Rafine first, maybe. But I'm kind of thinking he's got another board wipe, so I'm not trying to rush it too much. I could play the Spirit Sister's Call. I could play the Fable. I think we'd play the Spirit Sister's Call. And get this Sanders Lounge for Coast. Sure, why not? I don't know. Kind of a side play there. It's just a question of, do you have another board wipe? Yep, okay. Kind of expected. Alright, so Fiend's Tower. Fable. If he's running 4 of these and 4 Depops, just alright, whatever. Why do you even play that deck, honestly? I mean, to each his own and all that, but it just sounds so boring, and you know, that makes every game so long. It's just not my style. And it doesn't win that reliably. It doesn't really have a win strat. Its strat is to have you not win, basically. Alright, he's sitting on 2 mana. I think I want to discard any of these. I like these cards. Make the treasure. Play the Warden. He might have a counter, but that's fine. If he's only holding Negate, then we're good. Oh, Syncopate for 1, interesting. And Syncopate Exiles, that's pretty good. Wandering Emperor, alright.
You'll be safer. My judgment is fine.
We got a Shieldred. Alright, Shieldred's pretty good. Is he holding more counters? Let's try Rafine here. No sign of a counter. I think we kill the Emperor here. Yeah. Looks like he's out of counters. There's no delay on those spells. Oh, these are islands. Nice. Okay, so he drew 6 cards there. Pitch 2, so that's pretty good. More digging. Okay, that's pretty good. I think we send here, send here. Actually, I got another plan. We just send here. Sure, we'll pitch that.
It's only a matter of time.
Play Shieldred. And we're just giving the lockdown. If he tries to kill Shieldred, we'll make another one. Make sure he can't draw this turn. Another farewell. Okay. Not sure we can beat this deck. Let's just pass here. Eventually he's going to get us with this Teferi or something.
For the sake of the future, I will defend the past.
We got to respond to his draw, I think.
Who's that handsome devil?
He's probably going to... Oh, nothing to draw. That thing's going to grow. Yeah, we got some issues here. I think we got to just go for it, though. He might have valued... With these 1, 2, 3 board wipes, he might have outvalued us. Yeah, I think we give him this one. I don't know. We can play it out. But I don't see how I win anymore.
Much to consider.
Definitely take care of that problem real quick. Oh, he's gonna buff it up.
I'm home.
Interesting.
Show them how we greet our
Yeah, I think we just concede at this point. There's really no point in continuing, is there? Can we beat this deck? We need more counters. We didn't draw any of ours, really. I guess Liliana would be good. Make him just discard his hand. That's probably what we gotta do here. So we'll just make a few little adjustments here. Take out maybe one of these Strangles or Pyres. Or one of these Titans. Spirit Sister's Call's not too good here. Alright, let's try this. I mean, if he gets the late game and just keeps drawing and keeps getting board wipes over and over, it's going to be really hard for us to kill him. The classic Planeswalker board wipe counter strat. It's probably the most annoying deck to go against. And I don't mean to, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, I think it's pretty general consensus. It's not so bad when you're playing it. My biggest problem with it is really just the length of the games it causes. But whatever, let's forget about it. Let's just beat this guy and move on. Or attempt to. It'll be a good game in any case. Early game Rafine should help. Put down the Titan, get in for 2, play this. We could attempt the Titan, but it'll just get countered at this point, I believe. Let's try Shieldred. Wash Away. Wash Away is a really good card. Oh, nice. A counter of our own. I think we take out this Indulgence, keep buffing this guy. So basically our game plan at this point is to kill him with Rafine. Another Wash Away. Ah. This tells me he might not have a counter or a board wipe. I might have Depop now. Nope, that's Teferi though. You could dig for 1. Alright, so next turn we're probably getting hit with the Depop, most likely. Oh, nice. We'll pitch both of these. That's what I like to see. Treasure, 2 fresh cards. Alright. Are we getting hit with the Depop? I think we are. Let's put down... I didn't think this through. I really want this Liliana. But I can't have it all. I should have attacked with the Goblin at the ferry. Yeah, let's pitch the Liliana. We gotta go for the win. Because the plan here is to strangle this Teferi like he deserves. And then do this. Get back the Titan. Make a warrior and a shield counter. The shield counter on the Titan. That way it won't get exploded. Alright, yeah, that should be game. Alright, we did it. Just kind of gotta take them out before they get all built up. That's kind of the trick. Once they get to late game with all the value going, that's when they've got the game with those control decks. Whew. That was a bit of a flusterstorm. No, it wasn't too bad. It's just always... You know the feeling. You finally build up your board state and someone's just like, oh, reset everything. Like when you're on the side of resetting everything, it feels great. But when you're not, oh, it hurts. Let's get one more game in here. I think we've had some really great ones, though. Went up against Control and managed to come out ahead. Oh, I kind of want to make a few changes, actually, real quick. Just a few modifications to the deck. Kind of debating a little bit here, but I think don't really need these abrades. I think we're going to bring in more Make Disappears. So take out 1 Abrade, 1 March. I like the rest of this stuff. Could bring in another Duress for those type of matchups too. But really what we want is probably just another Make Disappear. Maybe even a Spell Pierce. Those are really good against those control decks. Yeah, let's try that. Now, the reality is, you don't see those control decks too much. At least I don't. That's, I think, the first I've seen in a long, long time. And usually it's, I don't know, some kind of Rakdos mono black, or what else do we see? Or mono red, or the occasional enchantment deck. Alright, let's try another one now, see what we can do. This is an okay opener. A little bit slow, maybe. I don't like that we can't turn to Make Disappear. And if we save it for 3rd turn, then we'll be holding up the Fable. So, at least we got this Pyre. Mono white here. Voice of the Blessed. Okay. That deck. Yeah, you got it. Alright, let's hold. Play this Pyre in response. I think we just take 2. Really? No plays? Second main waiting announcement. Okay, I'm glad we waited. Because this is a great one to counter. Alright, well, okay, I guess we get this lounge out. think we just pass here. Just hold up the fire. No white mana for me, so it's kind of annoying. Yeah, we pass again here. We'll see what he does. Could be another wedding announcement. Nope, Anointed Peacekeeper. What's he gonna name? It doesn't matter, I guess, what he names, actually. Do we kill the Voice of the Blessed, or do we kill this guy? I think we kill the Voice of the Blessed. Let's just do it now. He doesn't really have anything of great value to name, because I don't need to cast these two other spells anyway. So Fable's fine. We'll just play it for 5. It's a very good card, though. This card is very good. I see it in Legacy a lot. Activated abilities cost 2 more. That's kind of huge. Clerics, clerics, clerics. Okay. Alright, we're in a little bit of trouble. I think we get rid of this and this. Okay, now we just need land. I guess we go Liliana here. Have him sack something.
Something suspicious going on. And for I've always
Okay, then we can Tainted Indulgence, EOT, and then get out the Sanctuary Warden. We might be okay here. Just sack another cleric. Okay, search for a demon. That's pretty good. Both at Liliana. Okay, she's dead.
isn't how things were supposed to go.
Liliana's bitter. One bitter chick. Okay. Missionary, that's pretty good. Nice. Pitch this Warden. Actually, we don't even need to pitch the Warden, do we? We can just hard cast it. Do we have 2 white? No, we don't have 2 white. Okay, yeah, we gotta discard it. Alright. Play this. Pass. He knows we have the Graveyard Shift, but will he walk into it? Guess we'll find out. Oof. Some big priests. Big clerics. See if he walks into it. Oh yeah, he's walking in. Nah, block here. Keep a shield counter. I think we make a copy. Potentially EOT would be better. Yeah, let's cycle this. We just need to get a white mana here. Okay, that works. Let's just play it. No attacks. Just hold open this Make Disappear and an EOT Sanctuary Warden copy. Seems like our best play. Oh, I just noticed the names. Bad Luck Brian versus General Bad Player. Some rough names. Sure, I think we block here. Doesn't do any damage. Make a Sanctuary Warden copy at the end of turn, and he's going to grasp it. Okay, I think, fine, we'll make Disappear. We kind of really need this value. Sack the Kiki Jiki. He paid for one of them. Okay. Yep. Definitely want to do that. Alright. And now from here we're in decent shape. Let's go attack. Remove the counter. I was hoping to get a new Fable, but this will be fine. Let's just play out Rafine and hope he doesn't have a board wipe. I think we're going to hold Shieldred for a turn. This card is really good. The 2 shield counters and the card draw and citizens, there's just a lot of things it does. Yeah, we definitely kill here. This is fine. Watch this.
Ready to lose. I have got
Now it's going to shrink to a 4/4 again. Oh, it's so mean. He conceded off of that play. Okay. Well, there's a lot of cards we could bring in. I think we don't necessarily need Duress or Spell Pierce too badly, although they're not bad. We could still get blown out by this Wandering Emperor. Kind of like the idea of Angel of Suffering here. Maybe we drop 1 Titan. Toxril's super good. We're leaving him in. We'll drop a Tainted Indulgence. And let's just put in a Duress and another Spell Pierce. Let's put in one Depop and for Liliana. Alright. We could probably optimize a little more, but I don't want to sit in that sideboard forever. Let's just get to the game. A few optimizations and we're good. Okay, we're on the draw here. Our opening hand has 0 lands. We're definitely mulliganing. Okay, that looks better. I think we put down... Let's see, is Duress even going to help that much? So I need to draw into a Reanimate for the Dust Mangler to even work, so I think we just put it down. We might be out of luck on this game. He's on the play. We don't really have good interaction, so we'll see what happens. Fable's a good draw. Let's hit him with a Duress. See if we can pick out a Soul Transfer. Okay. He's got an Overseer. Peacekeeper. Let's see what he names. Fable again. Okay. It's a good name. There's the Angel of Suffering. That might be our ticket here. Alright, let's end the turn. We're on a pretty sharp clock here. Looks like we're going to be taking 6. This should help a little. Oh yeah, we'll pitch the Mangler. I could reanimate the Mangler right now, but does that kill me? I would lose 7. I don't have any other plays. I just have to do it. Nice. Got rid of the Anointed Peacekeeper. I need a black mana off the top. I maybe should have taken out this Bank Buster. It's a bit slow versus this deck. Ooh. The Barons that buffs the Voice of the Bless. And a Priest. Alright. Swings in for 3. Yeah, we need a black mana off the top or we're dead. That's not a black mana. Do we have any options here? No, we're at 2. I play the Fable, get 1 blocker, it's still not enough. I can't even march. Yep, we're just dead here. Okay, let's go for next game. I'm definitely taking out this Bank Buster. It doesn't feel too great in this matchup. I think we go for... Put these Strangles in. March isn't super great here. Let's take out a Spell Pierce, put in some Strangles. Shieldred's Restoration's a little risky. Liliana's super good. We'll put her back in. Maybe take out a... Let's just take out a Titan, I guess. Or Spirit Sister's Call. Yeah, kind of just a tough matchup, which is pretty standard for this deck. Anything that's sort of quick and aggro-y is often a bad matchup for this deck. It needs a moment to get going, usually at least turn 4, and I often pay a steep life price on that turn 4. So if someone's just going aggro, it's often difficult. So this guy's deck, I like this deck though. The Cleric deck is pretty cool. I do like to see it. This hand is good though. We got a Liliana, Make Disappear, Shieldred's. A little slow with these tap lands though, which is unfortunate. But hopefully he plays a 2-drop. I can Liliana it, and we can take it from there. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see though. Not the 1-drop I wanted to see. That Voice of the Blessed. I think we save our Make Disappear here. Just build up lands. Is this thing a Cleric? It is a Cleric. Okay, it's a nice little 1-drop Cleric. Very strong. On the back, it's a Spirit Cleric. Anointed Peacekeeper. My god, I hate this card. I don't think I'm going to counter it though. I think I'm just going to Pyre it. What's he doing? It's got to enter the battlefield, and then he gets an ETB. Wait, what? As it enters the battlefield, look at... No! It wasn't... They're not playing the game right. Okay, because I was going to respond to this trigger with it already in play, and it did not let me do that. This thing... Let's see. As it enters the battlefield, then choose... Okay, they have the client so that this triggers when it's being cast, which is not correct. It triggers when it ETBs, not on cast. So that's... I quit. Your client's broken. Screw your game. Fix your game, wizards. Alright, well thanks for watching. That was some real BS. I mean, maybe we could have won that, I don't know, but I'm just very annoyed that the game doesn't work right. So, You can't even play it like it's supposed to be played. Let's see. I'm trying to find some options for this. Is there an option to say make anointed peacekeeper work as it actually works? I don't see it. Auto order triggered abilities. No, let's not do that. Maybe it was that? No? I don't know. Well, that's really annoying that they don't have that card working right. It'd be nice if they did. That's literally the reason I didn't counter it. Just because I was going to pyre that thing with its ability on the stack, and that would have been ideal. But as you saw there, they had him do all of that thing's effect while it was still not resolved. So that really stinks. Alright, well thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully they fix that card. Peace out, guys.